Today, we're going to talk about how I've changed my shoulder workout for competition season. I'm in prep mode right now. Starting from 12 weeks out, I do change my workouts to some degree, and I want you to see why I'm doing this and how I'm changing my workout. So let's get started. All right, the first big change that I'm going to make for my prep mode workouts, after I do all my warm-ups, and I do a lot of warm-ups for my shoulders, my first big exercise, which is a shoulder press on a Smith machine, what I'm going to do is I'm going to incorporate drop sets. So I'll do my first set at 50%, second set at 70%, and my third set is balls to the walls. And then I'll probably do a double drop. And this just keeps my heart rate going. And you know I am in a calorie deficit, so I am not working on increasing my weight. I'm not really doing progressive overload right now, but I'm still trying to push and press as hard as I possibly can. So that's the reason why I want to get the absolute most out of each of my big exercises. So my first big exercise is the shoulder press, and you'll see me do a double drop on this one. I can't emphasize enough how important it is to push as hard as you possibly can, even when you're in calorie deficit and you're getting ready for a show, because you don't want your body, you don't want to start dropping the weights and doing higher reps. You still have to send the signal to your brain saying, hey, this chucklehead needs muscle. And when you're in calorie deficit, the last thing you want your body to do is say, hey, he's not pressing as hard as he was, and so maybe we don't need to have all this muscle, we can take this off. So that's why I'm on a very high protein diet, and I gotta push as hard as I possibly can. All right, this is my top set. So I have 90 pounds on each side. So when I do my first drop, I'm gonna strip 20 pounds off, do my second, and then I'll strip the 25 pounder off. And my last set will be with the 45 on each side. So let's go do it. Oop. The chair started sliding forward. Oh yeah, that really burns. And I did back the day before last, so my lats are also really tired. So it really gets my heart going, and it's gonna keep my baseline heart rate in my fat burning zone. So hopefully I'll be burning more fat while I'm doing this workout. My next exercise, believe it or not, is going to be on this calf raise machine. And I'm going to put my hands right here and I'm going to push off. But I have to make sure that I'm at an angle that it's not a tricep press up. This is going to give me a way to really burn out my front delts. I work my front delts really hard on that shoulder press. And so I'm going to do 3 sets of 12, 10, and 8 on this machine, and this will really cook that front delt. And I don't want you to think that it hasn't escaped me that my hair is beginning to look a lot like a troll doll, so changes will come with my hairstyle. And on occasion, I actually do comb it, what's left of it. Yeah, I know this looks odd. You want to make sure that you have a really solid base, hold your core tight, forearms perpendicular to the ground, and here we go. All right, for my next big exercise, I'm going to work my medial delts, and I'm going to use this Arsenal lateral raise, and I really love this machine. Now, I'm not going to be using drop sets on this machine, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do 3 pretty dang heavy sets, but this machine forces me to use really good form. So I'm going to use this machine for the good form, then I'm going to go over to the dumbbells, and then I'm going to do a drop set ladder down, and I'm just going to wear that out of my delts. So let's get started. If you found value with this video, which I really hope you have, please hit that like button and please subscribe to the channel. It really does help. It helps the algorithm, helps other people get to see this, and I really would like your input. By the way, my cue for using this machine is I'm not lifting up. I'm literally pushing down and I'm pushing it out. And so when you do a dumbbell lateral raise, that should be your cue as well. It's not you're lifting your arms up, you're pushing down and you're pushing the dumbbells out as far as you can. So, love these machines. All right. What I'm going to do is I'm going to start with the 35-pound dumbbells doing a lateral raise. Is it going to be really pretty? No, but I'm going to do my very best. But I'm going to drop down by 5 all the way to 10, so I'm going to be gassed. But now, if I want to put size on these shoulders, this is one way I'm going to help do that, really stimulate that muscle. And believe me, even though I'm in calorie deficit, I am pounding the protein to keep all this muscle on here. So, ready? Here we go. Well, as you can see, my shoulders are nicely pumped, and that works really well. So that's literally all I'm going to do for shoulders today. I work rear delts on my back day, And I hope you've gotten a lot out of this. You know, I might not do a lot of volume, but everything I do is extremely intense and in focus, and I can feel every contraction, and I've been able to make that mind-muscle connection. So if you have any questions, comments, leave them below. And once again, please like, subscribe to the video, and I hope you enjoyed this.